Keeping your wine is another whole different story. For the beginner, I know when I started, before I had my wine cellar for years, you try and keep your wine bottles in a cool, dry place. You don't want to store them for any length of time. It's not like you can lay a good bottle, real expensive bottle of wine down for years and rotate it around in your house and keep it in a cool, dry place. You progress eventually to have one of the little wine refrigerators, or in my case, I ended up having to build a wine cellar to start keeping them. But for the most part, if you can keep them cool and dry, and then temperature-wise, you want to prepare your wines. If you're drinking whites before you drink them, I mean, if you can keep them in a moderate, the average temperature in a house is close to 70, 60 something, 70 degrees. For white wines, you really want them down around 50 degrees when you serve them for an average on white wines. A lot of people drink their white wines way too cold, in my opinion, and you lose the flavor of the wine. You lose what you're really looking for in that wine. So if you can if you can take a room temperature white like a Chardonnay or a Sauv Blanc or something, and put it in your refrigerator for 15-20 minutes, it should be around the right temperature. For reds, your room temperature in the 60s, if it's in the mid-60s, that's really good temperature for reds. In the summertime, you might want to chill it off a little. You could throw a red into the refrigerator for 10 or 15 minutes just to bring that temperature down a little bit. Champagnes, if you're deciding you want to have a nice Dom Perignon, you can put that on ice. You can put that in the refrigerator, chill the old Don down, and you want that a little cooler. You want that a little chilly. You want that around 46 degrees or so.